So Orlando Brown is back on the news once again, and he just spilled some major tea about how he nearly got recruited into becoming Diddy's freak-off boy toy. Orlando has actually been talking about this for years now, but no one really took him seriously because of his severe struggles with substances. Orlando even went as far as name-dropping Diddy as one of the people who violated him during his early days in the industry, but people thought everything he was saying was something he made up in his head. It wasn't until recently when Diddy started getting exposed that people revisited some of the things Orlando has been saying and found out some truly disturbing things. People even believe Orlando's mental illness is actually just a cover-up to protect himself because Diddy wastes no time in unaliving people who have incriminating evidence against him. The crazy thing with Orlando is that he wasn't always like this. The industry completely wrecked him and stole all his innocence during his days at Disney as an actor. He was one of the lead actors in Disney's hit TV show, That's So Raven. However, his mental health started to decline rapidly after the show ended in 2007. That same year, he got arrested for possession in Houston, but he denied being the owner of the. He got himself into trouble again when he got arrested on DUI charges. He got arrested again after that and put in prison for 27 days after failing to show proof that he had completed a 180-day court-ordered alcohol education class. And then there was that disturbing audio that leaked of him threatening a woman's life.
Your mama, your daughter, and
he later went to rehab in 2016, but got pulled back into his raging substance addiction and ended up getting arrested again in 2018 for narcotics possession. People started to wonder if the reason why Orlando was such a mess was because he got mistreated by some powerful men in the industry. Orlando later confirmed the rumors during a sit-down interview where he said he saw a lot of disturbing things in the industry that left him traumatized.
A lot of things that will make you buckle, bro. They make you buckle, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause man, people done lost their families, bro. People done lost their kids and shit. But
it gets even worse from here because he also put Diddy on blast for hooking up with him and trying to recruit him into his boy toy for freak-offs. From the way Orlando described what Diddy did to him, it sounded like the essay happened multiple times. At some point in the interview, Orlando tried to make his confession seem like a joke, but you could see the hurt and fear in him.
You gave me the ushkash muaf, the smash, Diddy. Yeah, son. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You gave me the ushkash muash. I love it, yo. I love it. You gave me the ushkash muash.
And
that ushkash muash. You know what I'm talking about, Diddy? Diddy. God.
And trafficking and people, adults, the moms, the dads, right there on Target commercials, right there on Walmart commercials. And you're looking at the people that are missing and they're smiling like they're happy, but they're going back to hell. I just think that, people just need to realize what they're looking at when they're watching the television. Everything is right in front of you. The revolution was televised and don't nobody give a shit.
And just when we thought Orlando couldn't reveal even more sinister things, he later appeared in another interview with Cam Capone after Cassie's lawsuit was filed, and he opened up about what he would do if Diddy ever invited him to one of his freak-off parties.
One of the big things that made its rounds all over the internet, went completely viral, was some things you had to say about Diddy.
Oh, yeah.
And there was also, shortly after that, there was an old video that was kind of going viral. And it was 50 Cent, and where he says he was at a party with Diddy. And he was mad at Diddy because Diddy offered to take him shopping. And he felt like that was only something like you would do for a female.
He's a nice guy. He's a nice guy. He wanted to take the guy shopping. What an idiot for turning him down.
So you're not turning Diddy down if he wants to take you shopping?
We going shopping, bro. We going shopping. But at the party, I'm gonna be in my corner with my little shot of Ciroc, and you have your fun, bro. I'm chilling. I'm chilling, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I deserve to be there. But other than that, I'm cool, bro. Y'all had y'all fun, man. Y'all chilling. I'm knowing what's going on. Y'all chilling. I'm chilling.
Oh, but he wasn't done speaking his truth, because just a few weeks ago, he sent the internet into a frenzy when he revealed that he has hooked up with Usher, Diddy, Drake, Bow Wow, and even Busta Rhymes. He was sick of keeping all these secrets to himself, and he decided to let it all out and expose them for what they did to him.
You smashed him when it was girl?
I didn't smash anything.
So how you know
we
that?
made love. We made love.
Who you made love with?
Diddy, Bow Wow, Busta Rhymes.
You just told me you see Busta in the airport too. That motherfucker tried to act like he didn't know you. You smashed Drake?
No, I never smashed.
Oh, you made love to Drake.
And Cat Williams. What's his name?
Bro, you smashing a lot of people.
What's that name? Terrence Howard.
Terrence Howard.
Terrence Howard. Usher. Usher's a gusher. And
What the why you not naming no?
I'm telling you, bro, it's my dad's friends. My dad sicked his baddest friends on me.
Who's your dad?
Lucifer.
But it gets worse, y'all, because those weren't the only people Orlando was busting it down with. Word on the streets is Orlando has other big names in his hit list, and they are included in a secret on-tape recording with Diddy. Y'all already know Diddy loved recording everything, so this isn't even surprising. Some of the names in those recordings include The Game and French Montana. In fact, The Game himself hinted during a 2022 sit-down interview on Drink Champs that Diddy was trying to recruit him to be a boy toy. According to The Game, Diddy offered him an offer for them to create a joint album. They never ended up creating the album, but they became really close friends, and he attended multiple parties with Diddy for nearly 2 years straight. Yep, that's how long he has been partying with Diddy, and he expects us to believe nothing happened during those 2 years.
Started kicking it with Diddy, right? I ran around with Diddy for 2 years, damn near. And this nigga Diddy, we never went to the studio one time, but he was like, yo, I fuck with your demo, that shit. You know, bad boy, but hey, Playboy, hey, here go a watch, Playboy, here go a chain, Playboy. I'm like, yo, we ever gonna rap? This nigga like, nah, but
I was doing it for 2 years.
But the jet leave at 5. We going to Miami, Playboy. We going to, you know what I'm saying? We going to New York. We in ATL this weekend, Playboy, pop out. And I was going everywhere with Diddy. And then one day, me and Diddy was smoking. He was like, you know what? Like he was really about to just give me some major game, right? He like, you know what I've been thinking? You belong with Dr. Dre. I'm like...
The Game recently had another interview on Vlad TV, and despite all the allegations out right now, he still couldn't stop going on and on about the fact that he spent so much time partying with Diddy.
Wasn't Puffy interested in working with you also?
Yeah, Puff. I was running around with Puff for a minute, but we was just partying, man. Puff liked to party. So that's basically all we did. I think the few times I was running around with D-Mac and Puff, we just did a bunch of partying. We might have went to the studio once or twice, but I didn't get to record nothing. I was just,
Okay, but I mean, Puffy was a huge deal back then.
Still a huge deal.
I mean, he's still a huge deal, but he's not doing music anymore,
Right.
is what I'm saying. Back then, Bad Boy was on fire, and he's running around with you. And, Puffy's a busy guy.
I was running around with him.
Yeah. You were running around with him.
Right.
Was he talking about signing you, or what exactly happened?
Nah, Puff he wanted to sign me. He just, he was moving around. Like he had the restaurant Justin's in Atlanta, so we was in and out of that. A lot of parties in Atlanta with him and V and, Big Wolf and, Fab and Jeezy was just, Fab was already on. Jeezy was coming, coming of age. But we just partied.
We all know exactly what happens at Diddy's parties, and the fact that they were doing it in Atlanta of all places is also very interesting. Now, switching to French Montana, he's one of the men Orlando Brown saw getting freaky with Diddy. These allegations got fueled when he was sitting at a table, shirtless, looking like he'd been soaked in massage oil by getting serenaded by Diddy.
Happy birthday, dear French. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
This is a special birthday for both of us.
By the way, when this video started spreading like wildfire, fans couldn't help but remember how similar this was to when Diddy was singing Happy Birthday to Fabulous on that Drink Champs episode.
Woo! Happy birthday to you. Woo! Happy birthday they're fabulous. The only nigga that got the name that I want.
And as if that wasn't enough, there's this photo floating around showing Diddy in French Montana chilling with their friends on a boat, and if you squint just right, it kind of seems like they're cuddling up and spooning. Orlando has been exposing Diddy for years now, but it all got swept under the rug because people were too busy labeling him as just another crazy person instead of giving him a chance to speak his truth. A lot of people, including Jaguar Wright, believed Orlando's mental illness is actually just an act he puts up with so Diddy would not see him as a threat. I mean, if people continue to think he's crazy, then nothing he says will be taken seriously, which also means Diddy wouldn't have to work overtime to clear his name on anything.
Some people are saying the whole Wendy Williams documentary that she's pretty much allegedly playing this way to keep herself safe from him, from any unaliving.
It's been working for Orlando Brown. Why wouldn't it work for Wendy?
To play crazy.
Why wouldn't it work?
Hey, no. Hey.
The oosh gosh whoosh wash.
Bop.
Orlando's brilliant.
Right.
Yeah.
Y'all spent time with him.
We did.
Yeah.
He's highly intelligent.
Yes.
Imagine what it's been like to wear this character for this long.
No. I can only...
That he does is a character. Actually, the shit he does online is the best acting he does.
Is he speaking truth?
Of course he is.
You know? We seen Quiet on set.
Major pain in his ass. Literally. Since he was a kid.
Child, this is really sad, and it's honestly heartbreaking to see how the industry has broken Orlando. He used to be a promising actor, and now he is a crackhead who has to pretend to have a mental illness just so he can stay alive. As usual, people had their own thoughts about this, like this person who said, Orlando be telling the truth, y'all better listen and stop trying to play that man like he don't know what he's talking about. He does know what he's talking about. Another person said, people don't understand Orlando Brown is an actor. He can act crazy on purpose if he wanted to make sure they don't put him out. He's smarter than most think. But now I want to know your thoughts. What do you think about Orlando saving himself from Diddy's boy toy recruitment? And do you think he is really acting crazy on purpose? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and don't forget to click here to watch this other messy video.